What's up,
Not a whole lot. What are you doing?
attacking my counter finally. Almost not started. Almost started, not like they're done. Um, and I'll tell you why. Well, I'll wait for some more people to get on before we go. How you doing, Bob?
Cold.
How cold is it over there?
Uh, single digits.
Single digits. Ooh, that is cold.
Plus, we have the wind.
How windy has it been?
Gust up to 50.
Dang it. Yeah. They were saying we had some gusts up to 60 yesterday in certain areas and stuff like that. So
Yeah, we had an ice storm blow through here the other night.
ice storm. So
Yep.
what
And
is
8 inches of snow on the ground too.
yeah, hey. Y'all just having all kinds of fun up there, huh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we lost power and got out there, started the generator up, got all the extension cords run. Went to go unplug everything to plug into the generator, and the power comes back on.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty much the way it works, man. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm actually waiting on some info over here to see what lawyer I'm going to go with for to deal with the bank deal for my. I wonder how much it's going to cost. You know what I mean? Because obviously it's not like a car wreck where it's pretty much kind of guaranteed money. This is going to be something that will be a battle, and I don't know how much they're going to want to charge up front to even get started, kind of deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How cold is it in Florida, KTM?
I'll be out there tomorrow, sometime before dark. How late are you staying over here, Raj? So, I've got a couple of volunteers that are coming in to give me a hand on Friday. Again, it's this Friday for the Veterans and Fishing event. So if y'all are in town and can give me a hand, let me know because we're right now, like I said, it's supposed to be 25 to 30 people coming to the event for that and stuff like that. So be looking good. I'll be out there. Asked the wife she wanted because she said a divorce. I said, well, oh my gosh. That's pretty legit, man. I like that. I like that. Well, oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, I see where this is at. Come on, computer going real slow. But this is the last fire drawing of the year. Woo! Last one. You ready for the next year, boss?
No,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be either.
And why not? I'm kind of ready. He's got 10 kings since he's been there. And where you been at, KTM? Oh, in Venice, Florida. Sorry, I didn't read your comment before that. So right on, right on. That's good. And are you? Is that 10 kings off the piers, or are you fishing on a boat? I just saw it on our for Texas that we can keep 3 kingfish now. I was like, wow, that's cool. Normally it's always been 2. So, but I start. Oh, I got so much just tackle. There's pretty much nothing but tackle here. I mean, there's paperwork and stuff like that that I gotta that I'm
Well,
slowly getting rid of off my counter over here. So, what'd you say?
so it's a tackle shop.
Uh, I missed it.
You said you got a bunch of tackle and paperwork, and I'm like, well, I hope so. You're a tackle shop. You're supposed to have tackle.
Yes, but not okay. Not this.
What's up, Daniel?
Okay, come on.
Well, good Lord, man, you never clean your desk.
But it's kind of hard when you're jumping from one order to the next order to the next order and dealing with customers' orders and their paperwork. But my goal this year is that to truly try my best to keep this counter completely clean. Once I get it all cleaned off, keep it like officially clean. So it's gonna take me several hours to get it all sorted, but I haven't. A lot of it's gonna be that I can't do nothing until I get all the leader material out of here and stuff. But also too, I don't want to just get the leader material off of here by itself. Like I want to actually have something done with it. Like if it needs to be a leader that I can make, then I'm gonna put it together and make the leader kind of deal. But if it's something that is gonna take a little more effort, then I'm just gonna stage them until I can get to that point when I can go back and remake everything. So that's what I'm working on. Pretty much bundling it up. But since there's quite a bit of y'all now on the channel, let me show y'all what I've been working on, just so you get an idea. This is all the gear that was literally on that counter the last several days.
While you do that, I'm gonna go grab something real quick.
There you go. Oh. Those are no roll 1 ounces, 2 ounces, 2-ounce egg weights, 3-ounce no rolls, 4-ounce no rolls, 2-ounce no rolls. Yep. All of this tackle, swivel, sleeves, cable, everything was all on that counter. Once I kind of got all that off and made into the gear, this is probably like the last staging point that I was going to actually make gear. Now I'm cutting it close that I want to have it all done before the year is up. But what I'm actually going to start doing, instead of actually making the gear, if it's already partly assembled, I'm going to stage all that together. And I got a wall over here that I can put it so I can actually look at everything and do, instead of doing 1 liter at a time, I'm going to just put it all together so it's organized and ready for a mass production day kind of deal. So, oh, fun.
Boogie.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
I got a little guy.
Go ahead.
Said I got a little guy.
Yeah, buddy.
The smallest fishing rod I've ever owned.
It's the what?
Smallest fishing rod I have ever owned.
And what's the length on it?
26 inches.
26 inches. I think that is shorter than my Mighty Mullet. I think. Or right around the same length, something like that.
Probably.
Kill beans.
I tell you what, tying 3-pound tests is a joke.
The what?
Sit tying 3-pound tests
Mm-hmm.
with these sausage fingers? Yeah. You want to test your patience? Tie 3-pound tests with big old hands.
I got it. I got it. Dang. I think I've played with 6 pound test before. Um, and actually, that 6 pound test, I landed a 30, what was it, a 32-inch drum with it? That was the first official catch on the Mighty Mullet when I had originally got it with the line when I first bought it. So
Morris is asking. He's got an Avid LX G2.
mhm.
Now fill it up with 80-pound test.
How much to fill it? You guess what? 500 yards of line on there? No, on an
Um,
LX, it'll be more like, yeah, I think it's like 500, 550. Give me a second. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay, well, I hadn't even started the fire drawing paperwork, but there's some money in there. Let me go ahead and get that started. Oh man. So what are your plans for the New Year's? Just chill out at the house, trying to stay warm, basically.
Hell yeah, I ain't going out there with crazy idiots.
No fireworks.
No.
30, 20, 25. 12, 30, 20, 25. Wow. That's
Or if I do
happy.
go anywhere, it's gonna be out there on the ice.
Right on. Right on. Let's see.
Take it easy, KJM.
You're looking at 104 plus tax, boss. 104.50 plus tax. Got to go back to watching my movie. Roger that. What movie you watching? Oh, he's probably already back in the movie, but thanks for coming in, KTM. All right, I've got 50 for Kyle Whitmire. He sent in 50 for the fire drawing. Raphael, what's up, boss? Hey, I got your email about claiming your leaders and stuff like that. What I'm gonna have to do is like actually pull your gear and find out what box it will fit in. Obviously, if I can fit it into a small flat rate box, I'll put it into a small flat rate. But even then, the small flat rate, I think it's now like $15 to send that with insurance. So, but I'm pretty sure it'd either be the small flat rate. But if it goes into a medium, I think that one's right at about 25 with shipping included. So, or insurance. Or sorry, Raphael Galvan at 20. Got that. Lost track of my days. It'll be in Thursday night. Okay, cool. Thursday night. Roger that. So my goal is to get here to the shop about 6 in the morning, um, so I can start loading everything up. And actually, I wanted to work on the reels today, but I think what I need to do is just focus on this counter so I know I can get that, and then I can work on the reels tomorrow because it's got to be done. Because I got like 4 or 5 of them that need more line or new line on them and stuff like that. So I'll be definitely working on getting that set up. So, and then too, like I got all these packages of labels just in the mix here. Things, the bags. Like I need to get this sorted. I also got leaders that are already prefabbed sitting up here that have not just gone to the wall. Dave, what's up, boss? How you doing? Like my snapper rigs, there's 4 of them sitting there. They just need labels to go up on the wall. So I'm gonna put those with the actual labels that I'm getting off of here. Oh man, my allergies are kicking my butt. And I think it's worse because it gets cold, and then it gets hot like a few days later, and then it gets real cold, and it gets can't make it like stay cold if you're gonna stay cold, you know. But you know, typical Mother Nature down here can't make up her mind if she wants to stay hot or stay cold, you know.
When has Texas weather ever made up its mind?
I know, but I know I'm preaching to the choir. I get it. I get it. But I mean, we don't at least say something, man. At least say something about it. So, you know.
Yeah, because I don't ever remember Texas weather ever making up its mind what it's going to do.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, let's see. Got that. Got rolls of tape. You want this cable? I can definitely. Ooh, that's Captain. Uh, how cold is it in Corpus? Right now, it is 48 degrees. It is 48 degrees here in Corpus right now.
8 degrees here.
So what?
It's 8 here.
8?
Mm-hmm.
8?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, dude, that gave me some bad goose. The hairs on the back of my neck stood up, man. That should be not that decent. I'll send it. Roger that, Raphael. Like I said, um, probably won't get to it till tomorrow afternoon, if not Friday. Because, like I said, I got to separate because you won a bunch more liters with the second batch too. So I got to get that in there and go from there.
Kind of
Yeah,
us the other day.
6. Yeah, good. And now, how is it? 10 degrees with snow. Wow. What's up, Sammy? How's everybody doing? Jeez, yeah, I don't know. It's more. It's got 104 tax. Got it. When I hit the Corpus, I got you for Roger that, Morris. Um, also, too, we got a shipment of braid coming in. Uh, they finally got back to me. Uh, so if y'all been waiting on some braid, I know a few of y'all have. I should have it in any day now. Actually, I'm going to ask him where's the tracking info because he said yesterday that they were finishing it all off. So actually, he probably already sent me tracking info. Let me check my email real quick. Ooh, boat up with Mike. 60 for the fire. Right on, right on. This is the last one for the year, guys. Last one for the year. Boat up with Mike. That's 60. So that puts us at $130 for tonight's fire drawing. I'm going to check. Okay, that was all from the other day, from Tuesday. Tuesday, we had a pretty big one. That was nice. Uh, 7 silver in contact. What is it? Was warm Saturday. Timothy might go Sunday to White Rock. if I don't go to the valley. Right on. Yes, let's make it big again for the new year. Started off right. Yes, sir. So, let's see. Right on. Yeah, I'm still getting emails over here. Not what I'm looking for, though. Let's see. Damn it. That sucks.
What's going on, Mike?
All right, let's see. Um, let's see. Bags the leaders, or bags the weights over there. So what we're also doing too is we're building so much gear that we're actually starting to have backstock, which is something that we haven't been able to have in a while. We have been playing catch up for so long, but we're starting to get it. Starting to get it. So that's good. Good, good, good. Um,
Oh boy, look
with
out,
the
Mike.
new year, with the new year coming in, what is or what's one of y'all goals that you want to achieve? For me, it's to get back to fishing and to get another personal best shark, whether it be a bigger tiger, a bigger hammer, just anything personal best is what I'm looking for. Obviously, the goal before that is to actually have a shark rack built for me. So that's my goal for this year. And also, too, I'm setting it up to where I'm gonna start doing something about my weight. This is getting, I cannot stand it anymore. Trying to put on my shoes and having to hold my breath and sit certain ways. And no, no, no. I don't think this extra weight on me is helping me. So that, and also too, my grandson is getting bigger and faster, and I want to be able to run with him or get ready to start taking him fishing more often and stuff like that as well. So definitely
Good,
got
because
to get.
I was going for your birthday.
Ouch! God, that hurt. He said a walker. Damn man. That went out right. That went out
My
right.
son actually sounds like a damn good idea.
I want to move into an RV and set up all the good fishing spots for you. That that sounds like a plan right there too. Let's see. Anybody else got anything new or that they want to try doing?
I want to be the same asshole I was this year.
Just the same, not a bigger one.
Well, maybe a little.
a little, a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That definitely sounds like a good plan right there, Jacob. Let's see. Hmm. So I did order Tiger some stuff for Christmas and waiting for it to come in though. Uh, got this thing where I saw where it rolls. It's in a circle and it rolls, but it allows them to claw and sharpen their claws and stuff like that. But it also has a spot where a ball can get trapped inside of it, so that way they sitting there trying to get after the claw and it just keeping them playful. You know what I mean, kind of deal. So, but I also ordered this deal that it's a arm deal, and so basically I can sit there and play around with the cat because she keeps trying to do it. Like she gets a hold of my hand and like acts like she wants to bite, but she don't bite hard. She just kind of. So I just stop moving, so she kind of lets it go and just starts licking on my hand instead. So I know she wants to play. I need to be able to do it safely though. That she she can mess some things up. Let's see. My goal for the new year is to be able to be a millionaire. John Dulay, I love your attitude, bro. That's the way it's gotta be. Yep. Set it up big. Put it out there for the whole world to know that that's what you want. I was so mad at myself the other day that I didn't go buy the tickets when it was $1.7 billion. God, I kept telling myself, go get it for the lotto. It got to 1.7 billion. Yeah, yeah. My goal is to finally get married after start looking into a house of our own. Right on. That's a good one, Cody. Let's see. Well, congratulations on the growing family right there. That, what is that? Oh, I'll worry about that later. That's the other thing too. I got to stay focused on this because if I look at something and then man, I could do this with this, and I start getting sidetracked with it, and it just, yeah, it's not gonna be good for me. But I'm working it. I wouldn't mind being a millionaire, right? Right on. Hold up, yep. It just sucks, man. I gotta find another way for like when we do the lotto and stuff like that to be able to set some kind of funding where people can send funds immediately. Um, so that way we can do the big buy-ins like we used to do. You know what I mean? I think that's a Pompano one. Yep, sure is. This is a Pompano.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh man, I still got all those leaders to do. See them hanging right there? That whole style right there. That's about 40 or 50 of the redfish rigs that I need to put the mono sections on. Get it up there. So, Antonio, what's up, boss? How you doing? Back in the house. So right now we're at $130 for tonight's fire drawing. Started it a few minutes ago, so we'll give it till about 8 o'clock, which is 28 more minutes from now. And this is the last one for the year, guys. It's 2025, last Tuesday. We'll be getting the 2026 by our next um, fire drawing on Friday. So just heads up. See if we can end the year off with a bang would be awesome.
well, here in a
What's
little
up?
bit, I'll take you outside so you guys can see, and you can drive with me while I go get Caitlin.
Oh, what time you got to take off, boss?
She gets off at 9.
Oh, you came in garbled up, boss. I can hear you.
I said I got to pick her up at 9.
Oh, okay.
Well,
And
I'll
how
just
long
take
does
you on the
yeah?
trip.
How long does it take you to get there?
Less than 60 seconds.
So it takes you longer to walk to your truck to get in there than to go pick her up?
Well, yeah, I'm going to get my food on, my hat on, and everything else just to go outside.
Yeah. Yep, yep. All right, let's see. Oh, so this year, I'm going to show you a little something of what's coming out. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's another loop there and there's another loop there. So I'm going to come out with a 3-hook snapper rig. So guys would say, man, I want, sometimes it's better to do that. And I'm like, well, shoot, I'll make them for you. I ain't got no problem hooking that up. Let's see. You got to do it that way. Um, what else was I going to say? Oh. I am looking at setting up a deal to where I can have monthly reel giveaways. And what it'll be is it'll be a reel a month, but it's going to be through paid. Uh, uh, what is it like? Where like paid membership kind of deal. So as long as you are within those in that paid membership, your name will be entered in the pot to do a free reel giveaway. But again, too, for that to happen, I have to have a minimum of X amount of players in that deal to do it monthly. Um, but again, too, if we have that set up and everybody in there, then I could be doing a real giveaway every month, and it'll be strictly off those names that are just in that um, paid partnership kind of deal. So um, I've not figured out exactly how it's going to work, but it is coming. It is in sight. I've got a guy that's helping me with the setting up the website as well. So we're going to have a website here pretty soon. So stay tuned. That's coming online. As soon as we can get that set up, that'll be real nice. I can't wait. Um, how do you join for the membership? Like I said, it's going to be through the channel, and I'm thinking it's only going to be like $20 for the month, and uh, it'll be through here on the channel, and those names that are in that paid membership will be the names that get put into it because you got to pay in every month to be a member on that. Um, if I'm correct on it, if it is, then this will be an extra way to get y'all a kickback. So I'll be looking at that besides our regular fire drawings that we normally hold and stuff like that. So we're looking at it, guys. I'm definitely wanting to boost um, more people playing and different ways to win. But we need to, or I need to, really get it all down so we all know what we're playing with and uh, how everybody's going to enter it. But it was, yeah, the hooked up status is 25. Yes, that's the one that I want to be setting it up with. And as long as you're on the hooked up status, your name will be entered into the giveaways and it'll start next month. But again, I think I have to have 20, at least 20 people for it to make sure that I'm covered. So obviously, it's I'm doing this because, uh, like I said, YouTube, I'm making some money, but it's enough to pay the bills, to keep us fishing and stuff like that. But I need to be able to do bigger giveaways and more often because I definitely, like I said, the more that y'all are proactive with the channel, the more things that I can do. So yeah, I thought it was pay monthly for casting bait. Like I said, guys, I gotta double check that. This is something that I started thinking about, but I have not gone through the due diligence to figure out how it's going to get done. But as soon as I do, I will let y'all know so that way we can get on it. What hooks am I going to put on this one? I like that.
Oh shit! What time is it? 8:38. Be right back. I'm gonna go warm up the truck.
Roger that. Let's see. Those two packages you can put back on the list for someone else to get. I won't need it. Roger that. Okay. But is that monthly? Is that a monthly paid membership? Because that's what I got to make sure that it is. Because I want to do this every month, set it up that way. Also, I got to get back with Habit to figure out how we're going to set this up for the people that are sending me in the pictures and the videos. Um, but again, using the Avid Reels, we're setting it up to where we're going to be more involved with them through the campaign of the Avid Reels and use it for that, but also too, so that way our subs get kickbacks for putting in the work of using the reels and get good pictures, so that way they can get onto the Avid Reel catalog as well. So yeah, I'm excited, guys. There's a lot of things that are in motion. Um, I gotta finalize some things to make sure when I do put it out, that it is legit and it's gonna happen the way it's supposed to happen. One of the things that I am gonna have to retract, guys, is the deal about the pompano fishing. Um, there is no rule. There is no rule. I don't know how I found that deal on it, and I can still find it now. But when you read it, it was an AI generated response. But when you actually go to Texas Parks and Wildlife, there is no rule for pompano fishing limits and or size or bag limits. So y'all are good to go on that, guys. So just a heads up on that. I was actually going to work on uh, the video to set that up. I just uh, like I said, my goal is to finish off this countertop and stuff like that, to get it done. Because I definitely want to start the new year off right, clean counters, clean floors. Just a step in the right direction. What's up, Cowboy Up in the house? And we are 19 minutes away from our last fire drawing for the year. We're at $130, guys. We're at $130. So, oh man, oh, another one right there. See these hook sections? I don't know why they're even over here. It's supposed to be up on the wall. Bigger. Oh, and I got a new chair. It came in today. Yep. Yeah. I don't know if y'all can see it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Rated for 500 pounds. So I was like, man, I need a heavy duty chair. And so I checked for one for I think like 300 pounds. And then the it said 300, 400, 500. I was like, boom, 500 done. So not saying I'm fat or anything. I'm just getting tired of the other ones just breaking down so easily on me. So or under me, whatever, however you want to say that. Dusty, what's up, boss? We're getting ready for our last fire drawing, guys. It's the last one of the year. Anybody doing fireworks? I'm supposed to be doing a brisket. So drop those, man. That's not gonna be good. There's a whole bunch of rubber bands that just fell right. So the temp being bad here at the moment, getting colder at night. Yeah. Yep. Get this. Shoot, our water levels have been stupid low the last several nights. I don't know. I know I recorded. I haven't really been going live because I've been getting just bad signal out there where I've been going, trying to go. So because of that, I haven't really gone live. But I have been recording. It's just the water levels are it's crazy and low. I don't know what's going on, but that's what we're kind of dealing with. I know they are catching fish at the pier, but it's not crazy. It's not crazy right there. No fireworks. Oh, come on. Why can't I do no fireworks in here? Oh, that would be such a bad idea. It would be a real bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Thank you.
let's see. Might do a brisket this weekend. Don't know, but I'm doing 3 racks of baby racks. Ooh, that sounds nice. What are those shrimp stuffed? Oh, the shrimp stuffed poblano peppers. Daniel was in the shop and got to try one of my shrimp, and he actually ate 2, I think. After he said he'd already eaten for the day, but he's like, dude, he's like, can I get that? Yeah. So, yeah, Jeff missed out. He had to go to a doctor's appointment because he was at the doctor's appointment that I forgot. Didn't get communicated well, so I thought he wasn't coming in. So I heated him up, me, him, and tile actually ate up the poblano peppers and stuff like that. So, yeah, I've been late. Right on. Well, at least you're here, man. Late's better than never. So, yeah. Um, check the Zelle. Nothing on sale, but we're at $130, guys. $130 for the last fire drawing of the year. Well, 8-3, damn those things. I thought you'll eat too, but shoot, hey, that's all good, bro. I'm glad you got to eat some of my barbecue. So. And thank you for the compliment, bro. For sure. I was saying, I was like, hey, man, they're really good. Like, I found a new way to season them, a new way to me. I don't know who else makes jalapeno or poblano peppers stuff, but yeah, it's a new way to me, and I'm really impressed with it. Also, too, I did my my brisket too. Like I got another way that I'm seasoning it, and I think it's working really, really well. So
Nice.
yeah.
What do you use for a binder?
The what?
What do you use for a binder?
Mustard. Did mustard. So, uh, Dave Grote for 20. So that puts us at 150 for tonight's fire drawing. Dave Grote, and we have 14 minutes. 14 minutes on our fire drawing. We're at 150. I was gonna do a confiscation rate on them, but it was gonna go. What's up, Daniel? How you doing? All right, one more fire before the end of the year. Woo-wee. What you doing? Fire them. Get rid of them. Tell them they're all fired. Get them, Daniel. Let's see. Yeah. Oh man. Get him. Get him. Get him, Daniel. Get him. Don't give him no slack.
Say bye.
Bye. I did a ghost pepper recipe for my briskets. All right, guys. So for my poblano peppers, guys, obviously I do the poblano peppers. Um, the uh, Philadelphia cream cheese in them. I also use sharp cheddar in them as well. And then I have my jumbo shrimps that I'm normally do on there. But the deal is too, I break them like I bend them and I kind of break them so that way they don't curl up while they're inside the poblano pepper. And then I also use the Ruby's barbecue sauce, but I also have a little bit of brown sugar that I'll add to that. Just a very little, guys, very little to that. I also use some of the uh, seasoning. Two gringos, the dos gringos. Yeah, yeah. Not a lot, just a little light sand over them, and it works phenomenal. Now, the trick is to learning how to cook them so you don't overcook the shrimp. And that's one of them secrets I'm not going to tell you yet until I go and do my my barbecue competition with smoke on the water. So if y'all want to try my poblano peppers, be sure to sign up next year for the Redford Ranch Foundation Smoke on the Water. It's going to be big this year. It's going to be real big. I know some of the sponsors that are coming in are already putting in the work now to make sure that it's huge for next year. I'm going to compete. I am definitely going to compete. Ooh, those are some cast out swivels. I can definitely. Hmm. Uh, Look at all that white stuff. Oh, yeah, that snowed up a lot of snow, bro. It's oh, so I can make some leaders actually with this one here. So, together because everything's already built. Love the flavor of the ghost pepper kids along with those seasons. So there's a cheese that we found at HB that has that ghost pepper seasoning in it. Man, even if you just put a little bit in there, if you're not ready for that ghost pepper bite, don't play with it. That's all I can tell you. Um, but we were making fun of the kids the other day because we put some of that cheese on the potatoes, the mashed potatoes that we did, and the broccoli and cheese that we did, and it had that ghost pepper flavor to it. And they're like, man, it's fine. I'm like, how are y'all complaining about that? But y'all are saying those hot chips and those other ones, those Takis, man, those are God, those hurt my stomach. Like, no, not the hot Cheetos, the Takis do. Um, that and there's another one, the stick. Those also do the same thing to me too, so make my stomach hurt. But that other one, that cheese with that ghost pepper, I liked it because it wasn't a bite that burned so bad that you could taste it. Like it just gave you a kick, let you know it was hot. I like that. That was pretty slick. I gotta admit that.
This is the main drag through town.
Yeah, what?
Said this is the main street through town.
Wasn't that a stop sign right there?
No.
I was gonna say I thought I saw a stop sign.
There's a big old snowdrift.
Dang it. Mm-mm-mm.
Stop. 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 Stop.
That's a big gas station, bro.
Yeah, it's not a Buc-ee's, but it'll do.
So I heard that there's a new gas station supposed to be being created up there called Ducky's. Have you heard anything about that up in y'all's area?
No.
So I may have spilled the beans on it then, but supposedly a new gas station is supposed to be huge. They're supposed to make like 100 and something of them as well. So yeah, looking into it, guys. Looking into it. I have some rattlesnake bite season that is like instant heat, more hot than the ghost seasoning. Ooh, I'm good. I'm good. Like I'm not. I like some hot. I like some spice, but I don't like it where I can't. Like man, if it burns my tongue so bad and you lose all taste buds, like it takes the fun out of eating. Like I don't get guys that do that.
Welcome to the channel, Chapo.
I was just about to say that. All right. Um,
Hey, Chapo, are you did you come over from Cindy's channel?
I was gonna ask that, but I used to have a buddy of mine in high school. His nickname was Chapo. He was the center for the football team, varsity. The dude used to squat like 448 pounds. The bar was just bending like this under his back, kind of, or on top of his back. Man, got to have a cast iron stomach for all that heat, right? See, what's crazy is too, like the doctor was telling me, like you shouldn't be eating all that heat because your gallbladder's up there. Like I was like, at first I couldn't eat all that heat. Now I'm fine, and they're kind of looking at me and they're like, "You don't get like real bad?" And I was like, "No, I'm actually pretty good." They're like, "Well, as long as you know your body, kind of deal." So I'll take it. Got some good hot sauces in Wisconsin. All right. Got to go back to designing my USB. I'm waiting for Dusty to finish that. That's gonna be a sweet deal right there. Yep. I don't know if I'm gonna be live tomorrow, guys, because I got supposed to do a brisket. I don't know just yet if that's gonna happen. I'm supposed to. Supposed to. I'll be rigging it up. You know me. Be rigging it up. Get ready to work. Catch y'all later. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to Cowboy Up. All right, guys. So we got 5 minutes and we're at $150, guys. 5 minutes and we're at $150 for tonight's fire drawing. Um, I'd like to stay on and be later, but again, too, kind of need to focus on this and get her done so that I can get this off my counter because it's not gonna pass for this incoming year. Oh, I finally got some 2.5. Wonder how many I got in there. Wonder how many I got. Where's the? Oh.
Hey,
And I found a knife. On one of my knives. I ain't seen it in probably a year or longer.
Juan wants to use one of his $10 from his winnings.
Okay, who was that? Juan.
Juan.
Yeah, we could do that. Just a second.
Well, I got to get going. I got to get inside.
Roger that, boss. You have a good one. And if we don't talk to you tomorrow, you'll have a happy new year, brother.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Roger that. You have a good one. All right. So that was Juan Salazar. Yep. Juan Salazar. For 10. So that'll put us at 160. And what I'll go and do. Oh, that's right. That's right. We didn't even hold the last fire drawing. Hold on. That's right. That's right. Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me get that. So we didn't do the last fire drawing on Tuesday because it was too small. So we're gonna add that on to tonight's fire drawing, and it'll be 12/30, 2025. So we got Kyle Whitmire for 50, Raphael Galvan for 20, bowed up with Mike for 60, Dave Grote for 20, Juan Salazar for 10. Ooh, that's gonna make it get up there. Hold on, let me get the wheel generator going over here. So I can mark this one out. So that was the one we were gonna have for today, but yes. We didn't do the one for Tuesday because we didn't have that much, so we added it on to today. So that added it in right there, guys. So all right, where's the wheel generator? Get that. Yes, sir. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Sort and annual. Go ahead and erase this one. Um, delete. All right, got to start from scratch because the other one was still set up from when we did the comments on there. So I need to put in caps. Yeah, you got 50 there. Paste. Let me move this over here so I can see. Go. There's Daniel Garcia. And he needs 50. There's David. There's Puckett. All right. For 20. Right on. He's going to start throwing spoons with his LX Raptor? Or like the fish really hitting that big time over there, boss? I gotta hit return so I can do the copy and paste easier. All right, so there's Daniel. We got Rafael Galvan. Galvan. 20. And then he also did another 10. That's -2. And then we got Jaime Sanchez. Got that. Gringo Fishing. Got Gringo Fishing right there. Copy. Paste. Puckett. Got 2. There. Kyle Whitmire. You got 50. And then Rafael Galvan with another 20. So that'll be -3 and -3. John Darnell for 20. What's up, brother? How you doing? 20, right on. So we got Rafael Galvan for 20. Load up with Mike with 60. Copy. Paste. Paste. To those 3. Copy and paste. That's a 6 right there. Got Dave Grote. Got to put him in there. Juan Salazar. We only did the 1. Never mind. And we got Puckett with another 20. Copy and paste. -2 and -2. And then we've got John Darnell for 20. Oh, that was above for 20. I'm a little tired, guys. A little tired. Copy. That puts us at $330. We're at $330 for tonight's fire drawing, and y'all have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get in on tonight's fire drawing. And let's see, Customize this. The time now will be 1 minute. Okay, got that. Yep, got 2 minutes, guys, or a minute and a half now. You got a minute and a half to get into tonight's fire drawing. It's the last one of the year. Last one of the year. So, wait for that. I'm going to continue doing this unboxing that I started a little while ago. You actually can see the back wall there. You got 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 4,000 of our sleeves right there. And I'm just going to double check the invoice over here. It's supposed to be 5. Nope, it is 4. Cool deal. Roger that. Put these away. And you got about 30 seconds, guys. Got about 30 seconds. I can't reach it right now. 30 more seconds. Check the Zelle, Daniel said. Ooh, we got Kruger Automotive for 20. Got Daniel Garcia for 30. All right. We got to get Kruger in here. Tight. Big there, and then we got Daniel Garcia. It's got 3. That puts us at 380. We're at 380, and you get another 2 minutes, guys. So, minute and yeah, about a minute. You got about a minute now, guys. We're at 380. No, that's everybody on there. We got Daniel Garcia, Rafael. Ooh, Jaime just came in with another 10. He's doing that sniper mode. Paste. And that'll be -2. And let's put that on the paper. That puts us at $390, guys. And y'all got another minute. Got 1 more minute. Wishing y'all the blessed new year wherever you are, and stay safe, take care, don't get too crazy. That's for sure, guys. It's definitely a lot of things going on this holiday season. I would love to see all of y'all happy and healthy next year. Sputnik with another 20. Look at that sniper right there. Sputnik. Main fishing. Got 20. And then we also have Puckett again for another 20. We all got another 3 more minutes, guys. Got Sputnik. Right there. Copy. Paste. And then we've got Chris Schultz for another 20. Oh, Antonio McNelly with 10. All right, we've got Sputnik already in there. We need Puckett. Did another 20. Copy that. Paste. And then we've got Chris Schultz. Yep, these snipers are coming out of the woodworks. Eat them. Sharkotic, look at him. He came in for 50. What? Antonio. Put that in there. Yeah. Okay, I was just making sure I spelled that right. Sharkotic. 50. Pop it in real quick. Hope we're going to have a great Christmas. Right on, right on. And then we got Sharkotic. Let's get this right there. Copy. Paste. Paste. And paste. And paste. And that puts us at $510. Woo woo! So let's go draw a name out of the second chance box. Draw a name out of there so we can get our second chance winners. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I sent you the link, but I didn't know if you'd be able to pop on tonight or not. So, real quick, I'm just going to pick a name out, do a little quick shuffle. Who's it going to be? Oh, who is it? David Bassan. David Bassan. You know what's crazy? His name's been popping up a lot lately. David, where you be, bro? Like, we don't hear you anymore, but your name's still getting up there. Right on, right on. David Bassan. Oh, God, I got a mess in here that I got to organize. I'm working on it. Let's see, flip this around. Been a Shark Week 10 hamburger and it's kind of. Ooh, that's nice, Matt. That is nice. So, oh, well, at least you got one, man. I didn't really catch I didn't even break 10 foot this year. But again, I only got to go shark fishing a couple of times. We got David Bassam. All right, let me put his name in there. Can't even find a sandbar. Well, if you walk far enough and you shuffle your feet, no, just kidding. I know you're talking about a sandbar shark. It's not cold enough yet. It really isn't, But all right, so all right, guys, that puts us at 520. We're still got to choose somebody out of over here. I'm gonna give it 1 more minute, and then we're going to shuffle twice, spin it once, get a winner out of here that goes back over here, and then we're going to shuffle it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22 times. So it'll be 23 with that other name, 23. See who it is, see who it is. I've had too many swim throughs though. Yeah, that's a real costly one right there, guys. Yeah, but it was a lot colder last year than it was this year. That's the other thing you got to look at too. All right, guys, y'all got 20 seconds. 20 seconds to get in on this. This will be $530 with the entry that we get out for the second chance winner over here. We're at $530. And this is the last fire drawing of the year of 2025. What? Right on, right on. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to shuffle it twice, and then we're going to pick a name that's going to go back over here. Remember, this is only because it's a second chance winner. So 1, 2, and here we go. The winner out of this one goes back over here for the main drawing. This is a second chance winner right here. Rafael Galavan got it for 5. Oh, nope. Sorry, this is for the second chance. Sorry, man. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, here, Rafael Galvan. So we're going to copy one and paste him in. Sorry, man, I was getting ahead of myself. I was so ready to do a giveaway, bro. We're going to make it happen right now. All right, so Rafael Galvan, second chance. All right, guys. So now I got to shuffle 23 times. That's for everybody. And again, the winner will take home $530 on this one, guys. $530. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. What's up, mechanic lady? What? Here we go. This is for all the beans and tamales for the last fire drawing of the year. Good luck, everybody. Yeah. Okay. Most of the time I make it in the trash can. It's fucking goes. I don't see it. Oh, it's gonna be Chris Schultz. Congratulations, bro. That is $530 right there. That's awesome. Chris Schultz. Right on, right on. Well, like I said, guys, this is the last fire drawing of the year. We're getting ready to bring in 2026, which will be our first fire drawing will be on Friday. Again, too, Friday is also the first responder and fishing veterans day trip for the first of the month. It's the first Friday of the month, and it's going to be advertising through Facebook, through the YouTube channel, through everything. And again, if you're first responders, we welcome you to come out. If you want to bring a significant other or your family, come on out. Like, this is supposed to be fun and exciting for everybody, especially now that we're finally starting to get cold fronts in. We should have a lot more action on these fishing trips and stuff like that. But as the year goes on and more venues open up where we can go and have these fishing trips, we're going to be doing that as well. So good luck, everybody. And I wish everybody a happy and safe new year for 2026 coming in, guys. You all have a good one. I'm going to get back to doing this so I can get home and know that this is done and off my plate, and all I have to do is clean up underneath here. So, all right, guys. Y'all have a blessed one. Talk to y'all later.